Well, first of all, I have to say thank you so much to everyone, all of our Expresso viewers, everyone who's gotten behind what we've done thus far to honour World Food Day. But when we weigh it up against the harsh reality, it's vital that we all do something. With more than half the South African population living in poverty, malnutrition is a crisis facing our country's children in particular. And this World Hunger Month, we honour the incredible NGOs who provide consistent, good nutrition to children so they can be free to play and, of course, learn. But these NGOs rely on support from you, the public, and initiatives like KFC's Add Hope, who make it so easy for us to ensure that no child goes hungry.
We're at MES, one of the 137 NGOs supported by Add Hope. And thanks to your Add Hope donations, these children will get to grow and thrive. And the kids are ready to show us just how healthy, nutritious meals have contributed to their mental, physical, and social development during this crucial stage of their lives.
Malnutrition and poor education limit the future prospects of our children, and MES provides nutrition and educational support so children have a brighter tomorrow.
MES has been working in the inner cities for the past 31 years. Our vision is to change the heart of the city, and we basically work on 3 pillars. Social relief and poverty alleviation is the one. The second one is education and training, and the third pillar is professional social work and healthcare services.
And how important are these nutritional meals to the development of these children?
I think if you have ever rose up in the morning and had to go to school with an empty tummy, you will realize that you can't really focus on what they're teaching you. So making sure children are fed before we educate them is very critical in their development.
How can people get involved and make a difference?
The easiest way for the public to make a contribution is to pay your R2 when you purchase KFC, and every single cent from that R2 goes straight to the beneficiaries.
With World Hunger Month in October, KFC is aiming to raise over 5 million rand in Add Hope customer donations.
It's been an incredible journey for us and a proudly South African journey. It was a crazy idea we started 9 years ago, looking at a way, and I guess I'd call it an African way for us to do CSI differently. It started off with this idea of people could add R2 and add hope to feed a child, and we would then contribute above that what difference we could make. In the last 9 years, through the Add Hope Trust, we've raised over 400 million rands. We currently feed 120,000 children every single day. We have 137 beneficiary partners who, for most of them, were their key or main nutrition partner, and it's been an incredible, incredible journey. There's a couple of different ways that people can get involved. The first one for me is always be aware. It's not happening far from you. With 3.3 million children, and that's families around the country, there's probably someone right next to you who's experiencing this as you pick your kids up from school or drop them off. Be aware that you may be engaging with children who are hungry. The second part is continue to add hope at KFC, continue to add the R2. It can be 4, it can be 6, it can be 10. Continue to do that. And then there's other ways you can go into our website if you want to donate significantly more. If you'd like to get involved and partner with some of our beneficiaries and physically get involved, lean into us through our websites, and we're more than happy to connect people.
And what is your vision for Add Hope?
Our vision for Add Hope is that we would continue to pioneer, we'd continue to push it further every time, we'd keep the partnerships that we have, and that eventually that 3.3 million would be 3.3 million fed tummies through South Africans, where everyone can walk through a place like MES and know you have something to do with this. That's our vision for it.
There's so many charities doing wonderful things, but if you're hungry, you know, that's like the basic need for kids. With a nutritious meal, you can learn, you can play, you can craft, you can do all the activities we were doing today. So I think it's a basic need that needs to be addressed, so then you can start looking at, you know, growing them in other ways.
I decided to come here and spend time with these kids because it's wonderful to see where these campaigns really go to, you know. It's one thing to contribute, but to actually see where your money is going is something really meaningful. And I love children, so anytime I can spend with kids, I'd love to, yeah.
One of Add Hope's success stories is Tebogo Mabye. Born in Hillbrow to a single mother, young Tebogo found a haven in the MES Dinner Lady Centre, where he got a meal and a safe place to go after school to develop and grow.
MES has impacted my life since I was young. I've been here since I was like 6, I think. and they've been with me my whole life. And for example, things like coming back from school and having a place to go and people assisting you with doing your homework and getting a meal afterwards, and just feeling that there's a place where you can call home and there's people that really care for you. And I remember when I failed matric, they really helped me go through that process of getting my matric and upgrading my marks and even getting my driver's license. It's just those things that they've impacted my life with, and I have parents to say, yeah, and they've walked the road with me.
And what are your dreams? What are you hoping to achieve?
At the moment, I want to further my studies. Then in the near future, start something in my community just to get the unemployment rate down a bit and just to get the guys off the streets and to look forward to something and to look forward to being better in life and to be leaders in our community.
It costs us nothing to come and spend time with the kids, but also to try and get fellow South Africans to also be selfless and to do for others.
By breaking the cycle of poverty and helping to create good health for children, we can give them a chance to thrive and do great things.
A hungry nation can never ever be a growing one. So let's all make a difference and contribute. Even if it's just 2 Rand with your next KFC meal, every single cent counts. Let's not send anyone hungry to bed this World Hunger Month.